And I feel like giving up whenever my sunshine turns to rain. Whenever my hopes and dreams aimed in the wrong direction. What up, though? Thank you for tuning in. It's your man Rap Talk. Had to come with a reaction today. And today in this video, I'm gonna do a reaction from listening to Prince of the Revolutions. She's always in my hair. She's always in my hair. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. If you're a returning viewer and watcher, I appreciate you. I definitely do. So go on and hit that like, subscribe button. Be sure to hit the alerts so you can get alerts every time I drop videos. So let's get into it. It's Prince, she's always in my hair. I be holding this because I be looking up the lyrics sometimes. Even though I be knowing the lyrics, I'm just holding these kind of close because I wanted to dissect it a little bit. But this song here, it just, matter of fact, I think it came out, it was on the B side. I remember this song vividly because I don't think it made like an album. It didn't make like, because it definitely wasn't on Purple Rain, it wasn't on Under the Cherry Moon, it wasn't on Sign of the Times, it wasn't on none of them albums. I'm trying to remember what, because you got to remember back in the day they was making singles, and then if for some of y'all people who don't know, even though I know a lot of my viewers is mature enough to know and old enough to know, but some people probably don't. Singles was like when they dropped, it'd be 2 songs though. I mean, like now you had streaming and all that, and you had singles, they'd be like, that's the single. But back when they had tapes and records, the single, it'd be 1 song on one side, then you flip it over. It's kind of like was an extra song we call it the B side, because it's the song that they really want to try. They was pushing, but they was pushing on the strength of the other song that was on the A side that they really had faith in. And I just remember this song, She's Always in My Hair, when they dropped it on the single. I was like, man, that's that one. But the song's basically about, I know at least from my perspective, you know, Prince, he be thinking so abroad, and he can have, you could be thinking he on one little vision and term, that he be then had a whole different meaning and everything when he wanted to create the song. Or what he thought about it, or he titled it and put it this way because he was thinking that. But that's just talent though. I keep trying to tell y'all, artists, I mean just artists in general, people who just think outside the box, they could put something right in front of you. I'm talking about, it could be blank, not blank, but it could be just right there in front of your face. And you can be like, okay, I'm looking at that. But the person who created it as the artist, they can have a whole nother vision for what you staring at, you looking right at something. But the artist who created it, they might see like 5 different of those. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm telling you, as an artist, the mind can just jump. But anyway, She's Always in My Hair is basically, Prince just came at an angle of like, I mean, you know a woman that nag, she nag, but he kind of like know the love is true. It's like he know that, damn, like this girl really love me for who I am, and like no matter what. That's why he say, even if I was a gigolo or whatever, like she'll still be there, like no matter what I'm going through. Okay, listen to the first line. The first lines of the song, he say, whenever I feel like giving up, whenever my sunshine turns to rain, whenever my hopes and dreams are aimed in the wrong direction, she's always there, telling me how much she cares. Now that's just support. I mean, as men, we know that women are, well, the good ones. You know, they're nurturing people. You know, they're there for support. But that's the angle in the first verse. He's letting you know that, like, she's there for support. Like, she's always in my hair. Because as men, sometimes we can have a spouse or a person that nag us, but it might be coming from a good place. You know what I'm saying? Because some women are like that. Like, they'll be on your nerve, but they coming from a good place. They coming from a safe and sound, just like I say, just coming from a good place. They want to support you, and they like I know you on that bullshit, but I support you, and I'm trying to be by your side. Now, that's the good one. We got to be careful though, because some women out there use that as manipulation, and that's just a whole other topic in the video So I don't even want to turn it to a negative. We can talk about the good right now. Y'all gotta watch out for that one. That's some tricky shit. You gotta pay attention. Some people that try to be so close to you just to find out all the things that can hurt you and to manipulate you because they really want to just play with your whole mental. That's a whole other level of it. But anyway, let's get off of that. And then the second verse, he like, whenever I feel not too great at all, whenever I'm all alone, that's still that support. He say, even if I hit the wrong note, she's always in my boat. Like, she'll still be there. Like, I'm a singer, I'm an artist. Like, even if I fall off, that's basically what he's saying. Like, she gonna still be there. It's just all the different levels. Because the whole song, he's speaking for the man because he know. Because like you can hear it in his voice, he throwing out the song because women are nagging and nurturing. It's like all in one. That's why he's like, she's always in my hair. She's always on me. Like, get off me. But I get it. But she's still there for support. But y'all definitely go check this song out. Prince and the Revolution. She's always in my hair. I always liked the instruments. I always liked the way it came on that. All that. It's just, of course, the music. That's why we always respected Prince too, because he playing these instruments, the sounds, even though he had the Revolution was a band also. But he was arranging a lot of this stuff. Let him tell it, of course, it was all of it. But he just putting everybody, placing people where they need to be. That's producing. That's producing. That ain't beat making, that's producing. When you can see the talent in all these different people and put them in the group and say, hey, you over, put this. Wendy and Lisa, they hitting, all that. It's a collective. But definitely go research this song. I done put something together for y'all too. I done put something together, put a poem in piece. I should have damn, I keep forgetting to tell y'all that at the beginning of the video. But you done made it this far, so check out the poem. Here you go. She's always in my hair. Had to put something together for y'all. Be sure to comment and subscribe. Rap Talk. Whenever I feel like giving up, she's always by my side. But is it for the right reasons? Sometimes I ask myself, does she really give a wait? She's in my hair because she care about my thoughts. She care about my future. She care about my life. It ain't all about the way that I seduce her. She's always in my boat trying to keep me afloat because she care. Even if I'm bald, she's always in my hair. Even if I was a gigolo with girls lined up from here to Tallahassee, she'll still be by my side holding me down. The hassle. But she loved me because she had me. She had me when I had nothing, motivating me to always want better. Always in my hair. When my hopes and dreams are aimed in the wrong direction, she'll still be there. Yeah, she'll still be there. Telling me just how much she cared. And I thank you. Rap Talk.